Hi, I'm Philip Vanderpool. Join me this week in the Cornhusker State, Nebraska, as I head to Hidden Valley Outfitters to hunt with good friends TJ and Liz Unger. And you're going to get to learn firsthand how these friction calls work in this open country and how we can bring in those old longbeards.
A giant, traditional, classic, beautiful, true Nebraska Merriam came in. I mean, thunder.
And Liz, if you listen close, is calling him off.
He just pitched down.
Look at that. Of course, only Philip is going to come back home with a double-bearded Merriam. Only you.
You're watching Dominator 365. It's game day every day.
Look at this. Lynn Hanger City, baby.
God has blessed me with some incredible hunts.
Double gun, baby.
As my daddy always said, never forget where you came from. Dominator 365 is brought to you by Elite Archery, Hawk Optics, Realtree, MMC Armory, The Tattletale Decoy, Dual Game Calls, Solid Broadheads, Scott Releases, CBE Sights, Dominator Toothbrush, and Winner's Choice Bowstrings. Nebraska, the Cornhusker State. I love to go out in that wide open country. There's nothing like it in the sandhills. It's all about the calls that you bring with you. You want friction calls with lots of volume that will cut through that open space and win. Now that'll reach out and touch them. The key is once you get set up out there, you want to get pretty close to the roost areas and try to get in between where they roost and where they're wanting to go. Let me introduce you to Liz and TJ Unger. They're a husband and wife team, and it's the first time for them to head out west.
Introduced my wife Liz to the hunting world a few years ago, and she was able to take her first gobbler.
And I have been hooked ever since. Hunting is now becoming a passion for me, so yeah, I'm definitely hooked.
She's up to bat first, and I just can't wait to see what she does. Philip actually gave me one of those easy to use cameras, you know. You may not hear much audio on this. Yeah.
I mean, I was shaking so hard. I had only shot one other turkey in my life, and I pulled that trigger and game over. It was a wonderful day. TJ's up to bat. It's my turn to run the camera, so I'm very nervous. I've never run the camera before.
And that first morning that TJ hunts, weather conditions, it's cold, it happens fast and furious.
And sure enough, wouldn't you guess it, the dang thing comes in out of nowhere.
And he's right on the decoy, and he's in a trance. TJ pulls the trigger and makes a feather pillow out of that old gobbler.
I have no idea where he came from.
Couldn't be happier, couldn't be more excited.
Sometimes you have to work different techniques and scenarios. Liz is up to bat, TJ's running the camera, and they're with outfitter Corey Peterson.
Corey's got us out there spotting and stalking. I'm watching my wife crawl. I'm as proud as ever. I've got a smile from ear to ear. Corey's kind of telling her what to do and where they're at and what to look for. And sure enough,
this time, outfitter Corey Peterson is with Liz and TJ, and Liz is up to bat.
We snuck up on my Tom, and Corey said he's right over the hill. I never saw the bird, so I stood up and immediately, as soon as I saw that bird, shot him. second Tom in Nebraska.
I'm like, that's a big bird.
You said the one on the left, but then and the one on the right, I thought, huh? What? That's all right.
Well, the one on the left, when we got two, there were four more gobblers.
Wow.
Four gobblers.
Well,
I mean, we knew we had some birds here, and we got them down in this hole. I guess it's sometimes you just got to make it happen.
yep.
I mean, we call. That was a fun hunt. Spot and stock. Is it your first spot and stock turkey?
Yeah.
I mean, we were calling that probably 150 yards away. They gobble a couple times, but they just be quiet. And there was only one hen here. I mean, but that one hen must be the hen because they were looking for her. So, awesome, buddy. Good job, brother. Good job, guys. Jeez, oh, Pete's.
I want to see
9
it.
gobblers all together.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
He's a hunter. It's been a pleasure.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot. Come back again, please.
Oh, we will, definitely.
You know, we're basically hunting the Merriam's turkeys out here. We're in the sand hills. And one of the main things you've got to concentrate on is finding those good roost areas. It's usually a cluster of big trees that you find, and there's not a lot of them out there. It is so open. But when you do, you're going to find lots of turkeys roosting in there. The key is getting from the roost area to the food source. You're going to get in between, and that's how you're going to close the deal. You know what was so neat about this is I was able to be almost right under the roost tree and get footage of this big gobbler flying up on the roost, and really didn't even realize that was the main roost tree. We're on here in Nebraska. Get in there the next morning, got my bow and shotgun, the gobbler sitting in the tree, and he's starting to do his thing.
He just pitched down.
I'm just doing some soft calling, switching it up to try to lure him on in a little bit closer. He was wanting those hens to come to him. And when they didn't, he started easing our way. I'm just doing a little bit of soft calling, just trying to lure him on in to close the deal. I think first of all, he didn't want to come that way in the first place. They normally go across the road on the other side, but he was sitting there gobbling, strutting. He's wanting those hens to come to him. It seemed like it took him forever to get up there. Hey, I was going to take the bow and hear the twang off the string, but I'm telling you, there's something he didn't like, so it's time to get the shotgun and close the deal.
Big gobbler down, baby.
What an amazing experience to head out there to Hidden Valley Outfitters. Corey Peterson and Dan Blowers, they're fantastic. I've hunted there for years. I'm always successful, but it never ceases to amaze me at all the good turkey footage we get. Hey, I feel truly blessed.
So we get back to camp and Philip got his gobbler. Not just any gobbler, 2 bearded gobbler, and TJ is just green with envy.
Look at that. Of course, only Philip is gonna come back home with a double bearded Miriam. Only you.
TJ's up to bat. I mean, this is the last evening of the hunt, and here comes an old gobbler with an attitude. And TJ's wanting to pull the trigger. This is a true Merriam's, and that's what he wanted. And Liz, if you listen close, is calling him off. Wait. Liz, my hat's off to you, girl. Once again, you're doing your part.
Good job.
Boom, baby, boom, baby, boom.
Yes. We were so.
And once again, we close the deal at Hidden Valley Outfitters.
Oh my God.
He's freaking out, y'all.
Look at this. Lynn Hanger City, baby. Look at the rope. Look at the rope on. Pack it up. Get out.
And I'll tell you what, we made it happen tonight. A giant stud, traditional, classic, beautiful, true Nebraska Merriam came in. I mean, thunder. I gotta give a huge thanks to Corey Peterson and Dan Blowers here at Hidden Valley Outfitters. You guys have given us a gift, a true gift. My wife Liz and I are going home with memories that'll last a lifetime. Thanks Corey, thanks Dan. And
Thanks, Hidden Valley Outfitters.
hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thanks guys.
And thank you for joining Dominator 365, where it's game day every day.